Hi, I'm Starla, and join me for the journey to your soul. Um, I am beginning a 30-day challenge to reset and cleanse my soul. It is a challenge that I have joined with a group of Facebook people, and one of the tasks is to keep a daily journal, and I figured that I would video journal mine. Um, I think that it would be more realistic if I could see myself from day one and then see the difference of where I'm at day 30. So, just a little bit of brief description about me. I'm 32 years old. I'm a single mom of two wonderful boys. I'm a 12-year-old and a soon to be 2-year-old. I have been born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky. I've only been on maybe 2 vacations my whole life, so I'm pretty much, stay in my city type of gal. Family has always been very important to me, and with that comes sacrifices and growth, and definitely some learning lessons. There has been very many events that have occurred in my life that have tested and uh, weakened my soul and my spirit and just my whole outlook on life. I suffer from anxiety. I have had or been diagnosed with depression from a very early childhood. I want to say probably around teenage years is whenever it began, but I am currently, as an adult, dealing with issues and traumatic events that happened during my childhood and have just been awakened to all of those traumatic issues. Um, in the meanwhile, I have coped with abuse on all levels. I have suffered from I guess you could say post traumatic stress disorder just from certain events in my life. I'm not a substance abuser, but I do have a habit of smoking cigarettes, which I have broke the habit a couple of times. But when stressors irritate my daily living, I'd go back to smoking cigarettes again. I'm not a big drinker of alcohol. I think I drank alcohol more before I was of age than I have as an actual adult. I have had my moments where in my early adulthood where I liked to go out and party and have my share of drinks, but like I said, you little do a little too much, and it has its effects and wears you down. So who I am today, if I have a little bit of alcohol, it makes me tired and I want to go to sleep. I guess it also has to do with being a mom too. I just I can't mix the two. So, but every so often, I might have me some wine or some beer, just to kind of like relax and kick back. My go to whenever I'm stressed out is either sleep or I write. I used to write all the time as a child and a teenager. And of course, as I got older and life obstacles and pressures were enforced in my life or came about, I didn't really continue to write as much. As I've gotten older, I've realized that that was like where I suppressed a lot of my emotions was in my writing. So um, I'm looking into starting that again, especially while I'm beginning this journey. I believe that this challenge will encourage me to open up my heart and my mind and get some clarity on my feelings and where I'm at in life. So, but when it comes to like seeking away and sleeping whenever I'm depressed and going through it and stressed out, like I get in my own little bubble and I'll just sleep or want to sleep for a couple days at a time. Being a mom, it's kind of hard to do that, but it's just that's what I do. I seclude myself. I don't really talk to nobody, and it's caused a lot of failed relationships and friendships in my time because, um, oh, Hold on a second. Is it still recording? I don't know if it did or not. Might have to fix that. I wasn't expecting it to go off. Um, so, I'm not a big exercise person. I have had my phases of where I started um, an exercise plan, but when you don't really have a support system or like somebody to do it with you, it's kind of hard to maintain that balance of, is it even worth it? So, um, let's see here. I don't really have a specific diet. I kind of just eat whatever I want to. Now I do have one child who is very picky, and then another child who has dairy allergies. So mealtime is always a struggle in my home. So you know, having anxiety and depression kind of keeps me from having the enthusiasm to like look up, detailed meals and recipes to satisfy all three of us. So these are a little bit of, details in regards to my life and what it is that I'm trying to work on and fix. Oh, I am a stay-at-home mom. I haven't worked in 3 years due to right before I got pregnant with my youngest son, I had lost my job, lost my car. Me and my son's father broke up, or we're having a rocky relationship, and I believe that's whenever like depression really started to take a toll on me, and I wasn't happy with myself. I wasn't secure financially. I do have a roof over my head because of government assistance, but it's not something that like I'm proud of. But this has probably been the first time I've been able to sit down and relax and just kind of reflect on my life. Ever since I've been able to actually work. I've worked since I was 15 years old, and so like the past 3 years has been kind of like my moment of where God was like, you need to sit your butt down and just kind of reflect and figure out where you want to go in life. So, um, yeah. So, this challenge, I'm hoping to get out of the mental stagnancy of not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, not feeling like I'm capable, being able to feel good in my own skin. Like, like I tend to have a lot of people and friends and family that come to me for life advice and how to maintain and stay strong. And it takes a toll on me because happiness used and others used to make me happy, but I realized that it was taking a lot of energy from me and I wasn't able to make myself happy. So, with that said, I'm taking these 30 days to really show myself self love, self worth, stick to a consistent habit of getting up at a certain time, having goals for myself every single day. And they say that you can break or create a consistent habit within 21 days. So after 3 weeks of this challenge, I'm hoping to see some results as far as like sticking to my plan and my challenge, my challenge goes. My plan was supposed to, or my challenge was supposed to start today along with the rest of the group, but I had a setback and wasn't able to get all of the preparations that I needed in order on time, and I was able to do that today. So my challenge will begin tomorrow, and I will come back with a day one. This is just an introduction of who I am, what issues I have, and the goals that I would like to um, achieve within this challenge. So, it's going to take some hard work and persistency and blocking out all the negative issues that may be going on in my life. So, um, I hope that at the end of this challenge that it inspires others to look within themselves and not seek others for their own, I guess you could say, own support system or own love and attention, because as a teenager, that's what I went through, was trying to seek love from other people and not within myself. And it has taken a damper on my innocent young soul, and I just I want to feel good about myself again. You know, society has it made nowadays to where, if you don't have the best car or the best house or the best clothes or, good paying job and whatnot, then you're not really worth much. And I don't believe in any of that. I never really have been like materialistic or egotistical as far as like where I stand with others. I just want to be happy, and that is my main, motivation. It's just I just want to be happy. I want it to reflect off me, and I want it to rub off on others. And I'm pretty sure that as I begin this journey, that there will be many epiphanies and clarifications on where I'm at in life will probably come to surface. So I can't wait to start this journey, and I'm so glad that you all will get to join me on this. So I'll probably end up creating a YouTube channel off of this just to kind of get my face out there and get this started. And in the meantime, I'll, make little random videos just kind of where I'm at. Yeah, I'm excited. See y'all soon.